I'm walking down the streets of Konoha. I'm not quite used to walking down the street without being glared at or being hit by Sakura. Suddenly I see a barbecue shop, the meeting spot of the Konoha 12, now 11. But still, I see the good old group in the shop. Now is the time for eavesdropping. I walk into the shop and sit the next table. I observe the Konoha 11 carefully. Neji and Tenten obviously have the hots for each other, though probably haven't admitted it yet. Shika and Tamari are flirting in the special way that they do. Lee is still blooming with youth. Some things never change, I guess. Choji is wolfing down food at twice the pace he used to go. Ino and Sai are together now, which is weird, but I'm not judging. I guess Hinata finally got over me and looks happy with Kiba. Shina is creepily looking as ever, I suppose. And Sakura and Sasuke are exchanging saliva, if you catch my drift, that is. The waiter approaches. "What can I get for you today, sir?" he asks politely. "I'll have an all-you-can-eat beef, please," I replied. "Okay." Once the order came, I heard the Konoha 11 start to talk about me. "You see him? He's the Black Kitsune. He took down me, Sasuke, and Kakashi. He also knows Naruto," Sakura said. "I'll bet he'll take off his mask while he eats. Let's look and see," Kiba says. "Yeah, right. That's never gonna happen." I made some hand signs. "Nutrient absorption jutsu," I said. "I need just soaks into my skin. It tasted so good." I then looked over at the 11. "Need something?" I asked. "Yeah, I heard you saw our friend Naruto. Can you tell him to return to Konoha?" Hinata asked. "Wow, her stutter's completely gone." "I see your stuttering has improved. Kiba worked wonders on you." "May I sit?" I replied. They were confused. None of them knew how I knew their names or how Hinata's stutter. I sat down. "As for Naruto, Hinata, Konoha holds more pain for him that you know. Sasuke and Sakura can tell you. I doubt he would come back to the village. Who knows? He may be loyal to another village. He might have retired as a shinobi. But I can tell you this. The Naruto Uzumaki that you know is dead. I met a dead-eyed man that has killed more people than any of you. Together, him and I have taken SS assassination requests. I've seen him ruthlessly kill. I know that you all cracked him. He harbors no love for Konoha. If he got an assassination request to kill the Hokage and all of you, I'm certain that he would do it without a second thought. The human heart and body can take only so much abuse. Konoha exceeded those limits. What even your ray of sunshine could take," I answered Hinata. They all looked shocked, especially when I told them that I would take an assassination request to kill them. I told the truth. "Naruto would never kill anyone," Ino argued. "Ever heard of the bloodbath of Iwa?" I asked. "That was when I mercilessly killed 250 Iwa shinobi along with the Tsuchikage." The Konoha 11 nodded. 250 Iwa shinobi along with the Tsuchikage faced off against an unknown number of enemies. Not one lived, Shikamaru said. "Yup, they faced one enemy. Naruto Uzumaki," I replied. They all went pale at how strong I became. "On that note, I need to talk to you in private, Neji," I said. He was shocked at how I knew his name as well. I pulled him out of the shop. "Listen, dude. Man up. Just ask Tenten out already. It's obvious just by looking that you two like each other. Just do it," I said. He looked shocked. Then what's the past tense of think? Thought. Then he thought for a bit and nodded. Will do. Thanks, Kitsune. Oh, and if dog breath hurts Hinata, take him out, okay? At this, Neji smiled. My pleasure, he said. We walked back then. Well, see you, Shikamaru, Tamari, Ino, Sai, Choji, Sakura, Sasuke, Kiba, Hinata, Shino, Lee, Neji, and Tenten, I said, making sure to thoroughly boggle them by saying all their names as I walked out of the shop. And Anbu teleported to me. Hokage-sama needs to speak with you. Okay, so the wording and the tenses are a bit weird with this fanfic, so I have to improvise the whole thing. So if it sounds weird, I apologize. I teleported to Tsunade's office. Kitsune, you and Team 7 will be going on a mission where you have to take out the leader of the Akatsuki, Pain. I'm sorry, how do you spell pain wrong? Oh my god. I'm assuming it might be a she, but they put P-E-I-N for pain. Now, I am really bad at spelling, so I can't talk most of the time, but I can spell pain. This will be difficult, and it may take a while. Kill any Akatsuki members you see. You depart in half an hour. Go, the Hokage ordered. I got to find my ex-teammates. I found Sasuke and Sakura at Ichiraku Ramen, probably remembering the times before they betrayed me. Hey, duck butt, Pinky. Mission to annihilate the Akatsuki. Half an hour. Get packing, I told them. They looked over in annoyance at their nicknames, but they nodded, turned around, and continued on their date. Honestly, what did I ever see in bubblegum anyways? I looked around a little while longer to see Kakashi mourning Rin and Obito's death. I walked up to him. Obito Uchiha and Rin Nohara, eh? They aren't dead, you know. Obito survived. They placed Rin under Genjutsu to stop her attempted suicide. They're roaming somewhere. I met them once. I hope you find them after this war for a price, I said. Kakashi's face was priceless. But for now, you, me, Sasuke, and Sakura are going to annihilate the Akatsuki. Okay? So get ready. We're leaving in 20 minutes. As he nodded, I teleported to the outer forest to train. The Akatsuki will not all be in the same place. They're separated in two-man teams. We will take them down team by team, split into groups of two. I'll be partnered with Kakashi, and Sasuke will be paired with Sakura. Team Sasuke will take out Deidara, Sasori, Kisame, and Itachi. Team Kitsune will take out Hidan, Kakuzu, Zetsu, Konan, and Pain. He spelled it like that. I don't know at this point. I said, no, you know what, never mind. This is the most efficient way to take out the Akatsuki. We split off into our separate groups. So, Kitsune, how much to find my teammates? Kakashi asked. I'm thinking about 300,000 yen. This mission will be at least a month, so we can look in the meantime. Alright. We tree-hopped in silence until my tracking device beeped. I placed trackers on all Jinchurikis, except Naruto, and it says Fu is in danger. I bet it's Hidan and Kakuzu. It's only 25 miles from here. Let's hurry, I said. We picked up the pace to double time. Once we arrived at the mentioned place, we found Fu in a heap on the ground. Also, side notes, technology in Naruto, like the original Naruto, was really stupid. Like, they had TVs and stuff, but didn't have I forgot the English word for it. Like radios and stuff. But that's not what it's called. Give me a second. I'm about to Google this. I cussed, no. Well, there goes more editing. They're actually called walkie-talkies. I thought that was just what the toys were called, but apparently not. All right, let's continue. But yeah, like those would have been so much useful. So useful. They had the weird stuff during the war, but that was with like mind transfer jutsu. That wasn't like pure technology. Didn't they have like a Zoom call or something with all the daimyos at some point? I'm pretty sure they did that, right? I don't know, I might be tripping. Anyways, let's get back into the story. Don't bother, she's dead. An unmistakable cold voice drawled. Nagato, I don't think you'd show up, I said without turning around. Oh, if it isn't just me. Wait, no. Oh, it isn't just me, Kitsune. I brought everyone. I even used the Edo Tensei to bring Madara, Hashirama, Tobirama, Hiruzen, and even Minato. Why did I say his name like that? Minato. Everyone is here. Now we can show you the true meaning of pain. He spelled pain right, so he knows how to spell it. If I'm spelling pain. Okay, Nagato name is spelled like normal pain, right? Yes, okay, I'm not tripping. So he's just been spelling his name wrong the whole time. Alright. Also, this story is kind of dumb, but you know what? I can tell it took a while to write, so I'm not gonna disrespect it. Let's just ignore all the dumb stuff that happens in it, alright? He said with authority. My eyes narrowed as I turned around. Kakashi, get out of here. I don't want you to get mixed up in this, I said. He took off. I took my mask and my weights off. Alright, Nagato. Take your best shot. Okay, so I'm genuinely confused how this timeline thing works, but you know what? We're gonna get through this, alright? Stick with me. A few chapters earlier, I'll have you know, pain of the Akatsuki put me at my limits. Now. So what brings you to Taki, Nagato? I inquire as I exchange blows with the previous Hokage and the Akatsuki. I told you not to call me that. Flashback to before the betrayal. I had one pupil that had the Rinnegan, a legendary Jojutsu that gives the wielder many powers. Whoa, pervy sage, what was he like? Well, there were 3 pupils under me at the time. Konan, Yahiko, and Nagato. These 3 were war orphans and they learned fast. They progressed on such a level that every one of them was almost as strong as me. Yahiko was always the optimistic leader of the 3. Konan was the caring mother of the group, and Nagato, the one with the Rinnegan, was like the kid brother. However, when things got violent and Nagato got angry, he turned into the guardian of the 3. I don't know where the 3 are now, but I hope they have been living a good life. Thanks for the story, sensei. New flashback to a year into Naruto's Kitsune years. Location, outskirts of the land of Earth, near Iwagakure. Kindly put the Jinchuriki down. A lone man with an Anbu mask said to an orange-haired man with piercings everywhere. And if I don't, I'll make you. How foolish. Perhaps I should show you the true meaning of pain. Kurama, who is that man? This is a Jojutsu. This is a dojutsu. This is a jutsu. The real man is hiding nearby. The body appears to be a certain Yahiko that Jiraiya told you of. I take a 1 week break and I forget how to read. What is this? Yahiko. I thought it was Nagato who had the Rinnegan. Nagato is the one with the Rinnegan. He is the Jutsu wielder. I see. Thanks for the help, Fuzzball. Never call me that again. So, Nagato, Jiraiya-sensei told me about you. I'll dispose of Yahiko's corpse, and then we can talk. Not likely, masked man. Pain shot a lead pole from his cloak. They're not made from lead. But you know what? We can move on. I caught it and threw it back with twice the force. Pain dodged and tried to almighty push me. I took off at a quarter speed and teleported behind him. Before he could lift a finger, the mighty Reaper, my katana, cut clean through Yahiko's neck. I almighty pushed the tree that Nagato has taken refuge in. So, apparently, Naruto has the Rinnegan and the eternal Mangekyou Sharingan. Oh yeah, no wait, no, we talked about this. Okay, this is a week ago, I just forgot it. So, instead of the Senju and Uchiha, it was the Uzumaki and the Uchiha blood mixing. It's a fanfic, alright? Get off the writer's back. So, Nagato, what are you doing with that Jinchuriki? Don't call me that. Only those who know me can call me that. Fine. Pain. What was up with you kidnapping, huh? Like, tell the likes of you. The likes of me just beat your sorry little gluteus. I'll never tell. Fine. I'll let you live this time. But only because you're in a Uzumaki. Flashback end. So, Naga bro, you fixed your friend's corpse up. Shut your mouth and fight us. You know what? Naruto is a very weird character. Did he mean to call him bro? Or I'm not even gonna question stuff. Let's do one more chapter. No, let's not. I don't want to do this anymore. Get this to 1,000 likes if you want to see it continued. I appreciate you all watching, and I'm back uploading normally again. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next part. If it hits 1,000 likes, comment whatever you want to comment. Say welcome back or something. I would appreciate that. Anyways, roll the outro. 1, 2, 3